Good afternoon, welcome, it's Anna here. And as you can see, I have the big book of everything on my desk today. I thought I would start working on it. Since Karin is coming along so nicely, I thought I would head over to this one for a while. So let's start. Last time you saw this, we gutted it and just put some fabric on the spine, inside of the spine, to make it a bit more durable. And this is now a nice floppy spine. A big book, this. Lovely. I love it. So today, as you can see, I have picked out papers and we will start making signatures. And let's measure the spine. I can't remember if you did this last time. I am using my ruler and it's about 7 centimeters. So, I think I can get at least 17 signatures in this one. That's good. So I'm just going to let this stay inside for a while. Oh, before I do that, I want to have what's it called? Template. I'm not going to go through this right now and pick out my signatures that I want to put in the journal, because that would take forever. This is one chunky book that has almost 800 pages, I believe. Or if it was over 800 pages. Yeah, over 800 pages. So I thought I would just get one to use as template before starting the folios. Where do I want to take a template? I'm so silly. Yeah, I just need that one, so let's do that. I think I am going to try to tear it out, or maybe I should cut it out. So that I get the right size. Is this sewn together or glued together? It is sewn together. Because here are the signature threads. Great. So, I thought, just like yesterday when I picked out some more papers for Karin's signatures, I thought I would just turn on the camera for about 30-40 minutes or something and see how far we get. It's nice to have someone to talk to while doing this kind of things. So it's Friday and it's a really windy Friday. It's been really windy, as I said, and this morning it's even rained actually, and that was nice. Since I have seasonal allergies, I am really happy when it's raining right now. Oh, he has to go in. I shouldn't do this. I just wanted to get the template. He has to go in somewhere. This will be the template. I have decided. There we go. This will go back in. And I will put this to the side for now. This big one. So here is the template. Let me just get my cut center out and even this out a bit so that we have a nice template to use when determining the size of the pages. So let's see, going back to this side again. I think I want to just going to see if I can measure this. I have my ruler here on my mat. 21 by 29 centimeters. I'm just going to see, yes, you can see my mat. And I am going to just write template on this one, or as it's called in Swedish, mall. I will do it on both sides so that I don't accidentally just put it into the book. So of course I want to start with the tea-dyed papers. I have been tea-dyeing like crazy all the A3 sizes that I've had. All the papers of this big size I have tea-dyed. I don't have any more at home, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find some. Let's do pink, this one. So I'm just going to see if this is a good size, and it's actually, haha, it's too high. I didn't think that. I thought it would be perfect. So I'm going to cut them off. Let me just, I'm gonna try and see. No, that actually sticks out. Or does it? Yes, it does. I'm gonna have to cut them. But how much? The width is fine and the height is not fine, so I'm gonna have to cut them. And let's do these first and see how many I have. Will I fit into this, do you think? Yes, they did. That's perfect. Then I'm gonna just double check. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do this. Just put them together, and I'm gonna draw a line here, and then I can cut it. I'm gonna do this with all of them, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I hope I am somewhat in frame. I could do this, move in a bit. And these are ready to be cut. So I haven't done this big journal in a long time. I have done the size wise, I have done these big journals, but I haven't done this big journal with that fat spine. So this will be fun. The last time I did this big, I believe it could be Proserpine that I sold to, she is now at Catherine, Sunnyside Journals. She has that one. And I think she likes it. And I am thrilled to make another one. And this will be the great big book of everything. Just as I said, it is huge, and I will put all the things that I find and many huge pages. I can use all my big books and make big fussy cuts and big pockets. It's going to be so much fun. I am already so excited, both for this one and for Karin that I am currently working on as well. So that's really nice. So let's see. No, one more. This is great. I didn't think I did that many. I hope it's not more than 17 now. So here's one. Let's just put the little post-it note on it. So put it to the side, and then I'm gonna cut number 2. And these have been in the press since I dyed them the other day. Today I could not do any tea dyeing because it's so windy outside. It will be papers all over the town where I live. So that is it. Could do some inside drying though. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. Yeah. So you are watching me cutting some papers. How about that for Friday night entertainment? This is a good start, and I have some more ephemera and pages and many ideas. I think I'm gonna get my big rose book as well and get some, at least one folio from that one, because it's not often I can do that, use folios from that big one. And that one wasn't folded right. I have to refold it. Let's see if I can recut it maybe. Yes, I will have to do that. And here are no flips or extended pages, even though I love that. They will have to be from other books because the tea dye papers are just the right size. Another one I have to refold, see if it can do anything. Number 9. And if you have been with me for a while, you know that I prefer to make many signatures and fewer pages in them, because I don't like I like that better. It looks better if you ask me. It looks more like a real book. Than having few signatures with many pages in. And I also find it easier to sew in when I do that. So, yeah. And this one will take a while both to make and to sew in the signatures. So that will be lots of work. Oh no, that's the last one. Okay, I'm gonna have to hinge 2 because this is number 15. Oh, too bad that I'm lacking 2. Sorry for the banging noise. 2 A3 size tea-dyed paper. So I'm gonna get this to the side and take out my ordinary tea-dyed paper, and I am going to cut this to the right size, and then I'm gonna hinge them. I could do it the other way around, but I don't think that would be. And see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the rest over there, and I'm gonna try and cut all 4 at the same time. Wish me luck. It should go. Should work. Yes, it did. Perfect. So now I can get rid of this and start hinging. You have number 16 and 17. Oh, I can see I have tried to do some lace dyeing with this one. So I'm gonna just put them beside each other, and I want to use washi tape, so I'm going to strengthen the washi tape by using glue stick, the Uhu glue or Yoo-hoo as I prefer to call it, and I'm gonna put glue on. I'm gonna put washi tape on both sides, and that wasn't. Yes, it was. I'm gonna have to use another washi tape on the other side because this one is finished. I'm so happy when I finish off a washi tape and I can throw out the roll. Perfect. I'm actually going to get some art glitter glue just down at the end here to really make sure it sticks. Flip it over, and on this side we will use another washi tape. Just going to see how much I need. Could also do this with paper or fabric or masking tape, but my masking tape is running out, so I have to buy some more. Maybe I can find some thrifting. Sometimes I do. one more. And let's get the last two. It broke off at the wrong place, which I do not appreciate at all. There we go. This is really calming to watch. I like watching people put together their signatures and doing things like this. It's really calming. So I hope you think so too. I will soon talk you through the rest of the stuff I have. That is number 17. So now each signature has one folio of tea dyed or coffee dyed paper. Let's see the template. Yes, all of them look good. Perfect. So I have some ledger and braille paper and stuff. I won't put this together right now. I'm just going to show you what I have. This is braille paper. I believe I purchased this from New Zealand, from Kate at Pixie K Designs. And this is a big one that folds out like that. So that will make 2 flips. Perfect. So that I can extend. That will go in. We have this smaller ledger or inventory book. We have this one, which is another odd ledger type. And that one is actually the right size. I don't have to cut that. Really good. We have this one, which we also have in Karin. And that will have to be cut and also or folded. And cut on that side. Just then I have this. This is a small. This is some kind of ready reckoner book, and it's French and it's vintage and it's got lots of foxing, and I can't wait to have that as a small folio. We have one folio with music paper that I intended to put in the other journal, but it was too big, so it will go in this one. We have this. This is from a Webster's Dictionary, the 60s, and I believe that is the right size as well. Yes, perfect. I don't have to cut that down. Perfect. And we have this. This is a genuine vintage French document from 1876, maybe. Can't read. But this is a real nice paper. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see down here that it's been clicked many times and stamped. Someone has paid something. absolutely gorgeous. I wish I would have a signature like that. And that is actually just the right height. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to take it down like a smidge, and I might have to, I don't want to cut this. Oh. Or I could tear it and use it in the center of the signature. I will see. Then we have this French invoice, which I will hinge to something else as well. And we have this. This is from an what's that called? In Swedish, it's notaire. Notaire in French. This is from 1920. It's another document from the 1920s, and I have an idea what I want to do with this because I want to keep it intact. So that will go in. This gentleman will go in. I wish I knew what it says. Maybe he can go on front. Haha. Cut him down and put this in a plate and use him on the front cover. That would be fun. So he will be in some way in the book. But now I want to do something that I did yesterday as well. But I didn't do it for this journal. I'm taking this one out. So if you have been here a while or watched my video from yesterday, you know that I want to get a calendar for the year that this was published. And that was published in 1953. I have managed to read at the end of the book. So I want to get the calendar from 1953 to add somehow in the journal. Let's see, 40s, 50s, 51, 53, yay! February is gone, and March is gone, and January is still there, but I think I would like May, since I'm working on it in May. Edmund Hillary, the New Zealander that climbed Mount Everest. Let's see if there's something else I want to add. Queen Elizabeth is her coronation. No, let me just get the May one. And because I do not want Joseph Stalin, not my kind of guy. I'm just cutting this, and I can use it on a pocket or in a journal card or something. That's good. Now we did that. So let's see what we have. Oh, I also have some other things that I fixed. I have made one of my, what did I call them? Big journal cards made out of dividers with a surprise, which is the pocket on the back. And I have made one specifically for this journal. I was almost tempted to use that as a front piece, but nah, I don't think so. But I have made that, and I am going to add some else. This is a small it's a receipt that someone has paid something in France in 1935, and I'm going to add that somehow. I might add it as a piece of a page or something. I think I'm going to do some Frankie pages in this journal as well. Maybe not for every signature, but for some of them. I want to add this. This is a genuine top piece of La Mode Illustrée from 22nd of June, Sunday 22nd of June 1884. So that is really old, and I love the header of that magazine. And on the back is some lovely patterned something. Embroidery pattern? No, I don't think so, but it's beautiful. So that's gonna go in somehow. Maybe I can just clip it in. And I have this envelope. I received something in this when I bought it online. A lovely quality paper. And they had folded it and put a staple here. And I thought, I'm gonna have to use that in a journal somehow as a pocket. So that will go in somehow. And I have some other things that will be surprises for you. So I'm gonna put that to the side again. As what I'm gonna do next is that I am going to go through the original text block and pick out the papers that I want to use in the journal. I think I want one folio per signature, and there is so much fun stuff in here that I want to use, so it will be a Solomon's choice, I guess. And then I am going to get out my other big books. I have a few text blocks as well from magazines that were bound into books that I have upstairs. I'm going to go through those and see what I can find, and also go through my ledgers because they are nice and big, and then we will see. So I think we have been over 30 minutes actually, so I think I'm gonna end this video here, and let's see if I will come back tomorrow. Maybe. I'm on a roll right now with my journals and my filming, and I am all alone with my dogs at home, so no one will be disturbing me, I hope. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet video with my show and tell and putting together my signatures, and I will be back really soon. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, say hi down below, I will say hi back, and I will talk to you guys really soon in another video. Bye for now.